And we're live.
Woo! Sam.
Oh, I think I just clicked the wrong button though. Oh look, all I have to do is go to our streams from last night, hit the refresh button, those pages are still open. Click the button here and continue job.
I wanted to see if I could put chat on the side here, but I don't think it'll work. So I'll just use my phone like I've been doing.
The house is pretty much washers are disabled while the new player is joining the session. Okay. Oh,
Blech.
we were making some pretty good progress. Like, I got a good part of the first floor done. You got a good part of the second floor done.
Yeah, I just ran out of it. There. Where's the beam going? Oh, man, I remember I was up top. Oh, I see that quite a bit too. There's. Go!
I guess I missed the part where Nick Lowe was like created under Spider-Man.
I was like, I know the reference. I just don't know how it correlates to what we're doing right now.
I just missed the part where he was like specifically creative director for Spider-Man.
They mention it like 20 million times, my dude.
I just missed the Spider-Man part. The Marvel part I remember. It's not like they mention it like super early, like the beginning of episode 7 or anything.
Right.
Oh, that got me good.
On the pings.
So many pings in such a short time.
How many pings? All of them.
Oh man.
Okay, need to back up there.
I think I got the first floor done.
Nice.
So yeah, we'll come up to the second floor.
I need to do that. Keep hitting the wrong goddamn key.
That doesn't help.
Okay, here we go. Top done.
So yeah, for the Eldor campaign, I'm really waiting until they decide that Dusty isn't allowed to talk to people anymore. Because he is just 100% full trusting. Like, he doesn't give a shit. And I'm waiting until they realize, like, we can't let him talk to people. It's not going to end well. If they have any negative plans, he does not even register them as possible.
To be fair, like, they were, it depended what night you encountered them on how hospitable they were. Right. Because you found them before the full moon. Hi everyone, welcome to my Defenders of Eldor podcast campaign I run. Forklift. Oh, there. A little too high, but that's fine. No, they were civil because that was just how they were designed. It was kind of designed to be somewhat of a fake out, but not like entirely.
Right.
Like they're actually designed to be civil. They are so, like they are raiding villages or demanding like money for it and stuff. You guys kind of didn't ask on any of that, so it didn't come up. But no, they don't just attack anyone unless it's the full moon. Carno's bone crown I mentioned, actually he would retain his faculties during a full moon encounter.
Oh, well that's
cool. You guys are lucky. Yeah, it was like a perk of the crown. Yeah, you guys were lucky that you found it when you did. I believe when you rolled a nat 20, I think it was you.
No, Sprite.
Ah, Sprite, yeah. Main reason you found him as soon as you did, because otherwise it might have taken a day. And I wouldn't have guaranteed the full moon, but if you rolled poorly the next day, you would have found them at night, and it would have been not great.
Right.
Although there's not as much added with the moon fury as I thought.
No, but it does definitely make a difference. Whoop!
Really, I can't have.
I pushed the wrong button and just walked off the roof.
I'm gonna go get a ladder for this because I was gonna try and use this as like a platform, but you can only have it fully extended or partially extended. There is no like, there is no like, oh, just have it like half up or something.
Which is crazy because that's definitely a thing scissor lifts can do.
Yeah, that is like, it is not just all up or all down.
Ah,
damn it. Alright, actually come up here. Whoa, there was just a ladder in my place.
Well, yeah. I also decided I needed a ladder.
Yeah, I used one there, then I decided to switch pace on what I was doing, so. But yeah, that was interesting because like all the werewolves have reactive strike, so it was just like, oh, you did something. You weren't you did something manipulative or with range. Yeah. I still can't believe mechanically I gave a motherfucker like 25 feet of range, and it wasn't like cheating in the at all. It was like rules as written as best you could.
Yeah, no, it like gets pretty big pretty fast.
Well, yeah, so it's like it's one of the Jotunborn. I think you could take it like first level even. It might be 5th. I can't remember which one it is. But
Ancestry feat.
Yeah, it's ancestry feat, but it's a stance you can assume that gives you 10 feet extra reach. But when you transform into a hybrid, you grow a size, and that ups your reach. So it just got to insane proportions that I don't even know. Specifically, it has to be a two-handed weapon, which she was using a bastard sword, so.
Right.
Not that he got to use it much because gunslingers are annoying.
Yeah, I'm aware.
The saving grace with Henya is because they're using a single shot rifle. It doesn't. She doesn't hit as often, but god damn does she hit hard because the damage dies up because it's a rifle.
Oh yeah. Fatal dice and 2E are just, oh man.
Yeah.
Like Deadly's bad enough because you add one at the end of the crit damage, but Fatal changes all of them to that extra like heightened.
Yeah. I couldn't tell you if it's better or worse than 1E though, because 1E, some of those guns had like a 4 times crit.
Oh yeah.
Where it would be times your dice by 4. Like, oh.
Where you roll max damage and you're like, I did 88 damage.
Yeah.
At level 5.
I mean, with your kineticist at level 1, you fucking murked a guy. Even though you had a feat that was like, don't murk it. I was like, no, I don't care.
Yeah.
You did 10 times that man's health. It's kind of upsetting that campaign didn't go because you were making a deal with Clavic's Vile, and I love Clavic's Vile.
I think I only did 4 times as max health. It wasn't that bad.
Hey, it was at least 5, I think. It was to the point where I could not ever fucking warrant like non-lethal even with the feat because that is insane, ludicrous amounts of damage.
Yeah, it was a bit much, and I completely like understand where you're coming from.
Yep. You didn't argue with me, even you were like, no, that's fair because even you were astounded at the fucking damage.
Yeah, well, crits, well, they're good for a reason.
Yeah. Whoops. Nope. Get that wide nozzle out. I have all the soap now. It messes me up when what you're cleaning is white after you have suds the hell out of it. So you're just like, am I not doing anything? I'm confused.
You gotta hit Q to look at it to be like, is that soap or wall?
Yeah. Me going like, did I just waste all my time trying to do this because it's fucking actually clean this whole time? A question I ask myself every day. Am I a fucking idiot?
I mean, I ask myself that at least once an hour.
Yeah.
And then occasionally you get hit with one of those, I'm better than I thought I was.
Yeah. Me as a DM when the players give me positive affirmation. Without it me bringing anything up, being like, maybe I am a good DM.
Sometimes.
I do good. Sprite's reaction alone was enough to give me that high.
Oh yeah.
Because again, in my head, I forget that not all players have this knowledge, you know. So in the instant, I'm like, yeah, it's Carlisle, because you knew, and obviously Keaty knew.
Yep.
Motherfucking Sprite did it. So.
I know, when she said that, I'm like, oh, you didn't know.
Yeah. I think I talked to Sprite the least about the campaign, which sucks a bit because I have a couple things I need to poke or get answers on, but yeah. I don't know how to do it without it being obviously like, this is tied to your story somehow type deal, so.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, I had a blast the other night.
It was great. The theme's gone because someone stole Merman's gems. It wasn't us because we're washing this house.
No.
Well, that's good. Okay, you're getting all the dings over there. Still like it.
Yeah, it's a section of windows, so.
I don't even need to cause the ding. I just need to hear it, and it makes my brain happy.
Right. Well, that's why I was kind of when I discovered that for the M1 Grand, the ping is just a clip. So if you just buy the clip and drop it, you get pings.
Yep.
It's like you don't actually need to buy a whole ass firearm. Overpriced firearm, from what I hear. Because they've been so popular because of the ping, I hear that M1 Grands are selling for very expensive rates.
Possibly. I don't know. I shot one time. I'm happy.
They're also. I can kind of see it also because it is sort of a like collector's item in a way. Like it's a very well-known gun.
It is, and Call of Duty definitely made that much more popular.
Oh yeah, and I mean anything with World War I, you're gonna get.
Yeah.
The ping. It's just like infamous and synonymous with it. It's like the world. What did we get out of World War II? The Holocaust. Oopsie. And World War I. We got M1 Grands.
Yep.
World War II. I think they had switched from the Grand. I think they had the. Actually, what main weapon did they have for World War II? I knew not.
Maybe the Enfield.
For the Brits at least. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the Enfield would have been it. I don't know if America used it. I think it's too early for the M16.
Yeah, definitely too early, I think.
I know that I do believe the 1911 was versions of it.
The Springfield 1911 specifically.
Which is crazy to me because that is now like one of the most popular pistols nowadays.
And it's crazy. It still holds its own.
Yeah. Obviously, they like upgrade the internals and stuff, so it's not like, oh, I'm shooting with a 50-year-old gun, but it's crazy. I don't own a gun. I've never even fired a gun, but I just have all this knowledge on guns, and that's why I'm like, I think I have the guntism, where like if I actually were to apply it, I could learn this shit. Because I just have an absurd amount of knowledge about guns, and I don't do anything with them.
And I have one by my foot.
Yeah, I know. I was about to say, and you just have one.
In my defense, it's in a drawer. It's kept safe.
Yeah. I figured it wasn't just you weren't just like playing footsies
for streaming purposes. For anybody that watches this, it's not just sitting on the floor by my foot.
You're just playing footsies with your 1911, hoping like, hope this doesn't go off.
It's a horrible idea. Don't do that.
Yeah. God, it's harsh, but that's like one of the few reasons I'm like, I don't need a gun. Like, I do not need it for active defense or my career.
Well, now mine's just for home defense.
Well, yeah. I don't want it for, I have kiddos around it, and that petrifies me, the thought of it, so.
That's fair. If you did have one, definitely got to make sure that you teach them good gun safety.
Yeah. Yeah, they had so many ads growing up of that, and it definitely fucked me up a bit. which it worked, fair.
Yeah.
Because they had the ones where like brother finds gun, goes, oh, I want to play with this, and then shoots sibling, and I'm like, that's so fucked up. Like I'm like that would fuck me up.
Yeah.
I don't know how you come back for that. Like, oh, I killed my brother. Like, oh.
I don't know if you do, to be honest.
Yeah. You have a lot of therapy ahead of you, but I really don't know how. So, like, that seems like a lot to just be like, no, it's okay. It was an accident. Like, great that
You're right. It was, but.
If it wasn't an accident, I wouldn't be feeling so guilty. So thanks for that. Like, I'm aware.
Right.
Aw, damn. I was hoping maybe if I just held Q, it would just pulse the dirt and I could see it better. I'm currently spraying off soap from a white wall, so it is a bit difficult at times.
I haven't even been using soap. I've just been using the green nozzle, and I can hit things from pretty far away.
I was using soap on these walls in here. They're pretty nasty.
Yeah.
And I like having the wide nozzle instead of, like, one of the more powerful ones.
That's why I go with the green. It's the second widest, and it's working all right. See, guys, sometimes we actually talk about what we're doing in the game.
I was just very zonked out last night, so I could not. Yeah. For the life of me.
Well, we're at 96%. We're almost there. Just saying that 96 really doesn't want to change because it was there for a while.
Yeah. What did I mess up here? Or is it one below?
Entrance decorative block, first floor window, first floor frame, side canopy trim. There we go.
It was just like a very few like select spots.
Oh, nose again. I actually really like watching the time lapses.
Oh yeah.
Oh man. You ever blow your nose so hard you're lightheaded when you're done?
Been a time or two.
That's rough. Whew.
Change is gonna pass the fuck out.
Not yet.
Probably about the only damn way to get some sleep. To get your will.
Maybe. Alright. I think we got a couple jobs we can go to now. We could get the dog car or the billboard. The dog car seems small.
I'm fine with whatever.
Billboard it is. Whew.
Yep.
Oh, I got a good stretch on that one.
Oh, there's wires on the outside of this. I don't need to use the stairs. Oops. Come on. Jeff Jefferson's the 13th be like dropping Power Wash Sim 1 lore that I don't know about. I know we've had run-ins in the past. Sir, I don't know who you are.
Right. I've never seen this man in my life.
I've never seen this man in my life. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Muck's go in for Scherzies.
That's a hell of a way to... Alright, who put an auto switch in the in the M1 Grand over there?
That was a good run.
Shoot, there was a gun that was described as that. It was just M1 Grand that was full auto. Oh, the bar, I think.
I believe so, yeah.
Because it fires the same rounds. So someone was like, wait, what? They're like, you think just that M1 Grand it made it go full auto? What the fuck? This does kind of work on walls, it's just very finicky on it. Yeah. Oh, that can't come to the other side because I would love it for spraying this. I really wish that the lift chair would stop kidnapping me there.
I tried to pick it up. I couldn't figure it wouldn't pick up.
Yeah, because I'd love to go use that on the other side of the billboard.
Got it. Alright, you're good.
I saw it disappear, so... this little, like, wash sweeper I got, I love.
No, it's pretty nice.
It's wonky when you try to use it, like, on a wall, but, like, if you're just getting the floor done, it's great.
Fell.
Yeah. I just want this thing to raise. Oh, okay, that's how you get it to raise. Oh, I didn't even realize those letters are, what's the word? They're like elevated, not flat. I can't think of the word for it.
Protruding?
Protruding, yeah. I don't think that's quite the word, but it works. That's how dirty it was. I didn't realize that they were protruding until I used soap on them, and I was like, oh. Why do I keep doing that? I keep doing jump to like move up. It's not the... Oh, is this why they're talking about the town contest? Yep, town of the year. I just realized.
Whoa.
Yeah. Oh, that's why you took it from me, son of a bitch. I was wondering why all of a sudden it booted me off. I was like, oh, I must have hit something wrong. No. Change decided my time was up with that.
I wasn't even trying to be on it.
Mom says it's my turn on. It's my turn on this swing. Actually, would my thing be good on this? Oh, it would. Damn it. You're welcome. You think like while they were developing this game, they would just go into like a Harbor Freight and be like, They'd be like, "Oh, can we help you today? Oh, we're just doing some research." Oh man, look at that power washer. Okay, let's add that one to the game.
Probably not.
No, they probably watch videos or something on how power washers work to get like the different types and varieties and all that. But yeah, probably just physically go into stores to be like, "Oh, this one."
I would have just done a couple power washing jobs and been like, all right, this is kind of how it works. Best kind of research. Buy a power washer, go out and do it.
Right. I mean, I know they sponsored streams where they were like, "All right, here's some content creators. Go power wash this alleyway. We've left some stuff there." Oh right, doesn't like point blank washing. Gonna try and like clean this ladder as I was going up it, and I forgot that it doesn't like if you're point blank against something, it's like no.
Yeah, it was difficult to clean the ladders on the sides.
Probably move a platform over or something. I gotta move this one over anyways to get the bottom. I just didn't feel like doing it, so I started watching other stuff. Yeah. You keep shoving your platform in my face, and I'm like, "What's going on?" Oh.
Trying to move it a little bit.
Yeah.
Turbo nozzle.
Sound like there's some sci-fi shit going on over there.
Maybe.
Don't worry, I'm definitely following OSHA protocol over here.
Yep, I see that. I was too when I just jumped off the billboard a little while ago, and especially when I jumped off the scaffolding.
Yeah, OSHA loves it when you do that. Yeah. Just trying to get my channel back up.
No, I don't want to be on the ladder. Get down. Go down.
go here. Oh, there it is. It was like under a step.
Yeah, I just got the other side too.
Oh, tippy tap on this one.
Oh, well.
Yep. Yeah, can it show me what I missed on this board when I was back up here? Whee!
Yeah.
No, quit trying to play. Go to the live one. Thank you. Job's done.
Indeed. Ugh. Sorry, I was stretching.
Here you go.
Let's go wash the dog car. I had Lucky Charms for breakfast this morning. It's delicious.
Windscreen? Who the fuck calls it a windscreen?
I don't know.
It's a windshield. Roof is what it says, but doesn't really show much on that, but you know. Sure, allegedly.
I kept clicking the Q to like be like, "Hey, where is it on the roof?" And nothing.
Well, the locator for it looked like it was in the damn car, but I'm like, that's not it, because I know we weren't doing the interior. So I was like, where the fuck is it?
Well, the dog car was really fast.
Yeah, I had a feeling when we saw it. I was like, yeah, this won't be super duper quick. It is kind of cool that if it's like a vehicle, they bring it to our car wash place.
Yep.
Oops.
I've just been going full NASCAR over here.
Yeah. Two kinds of people when you play Power Wash games. The people that will listen to calm music and the people that don't.
One streamer I watched on YouTube, they added like Doom music while they were power washing. They're like, no more nice and cozy power wash. Now we go hard. There's one they fear, the power washer. Oh, that was a welcome mat. That's how gross that was. Damn. Thought it was just part of the floor.
Gross.
Yeah, it was like, oh, there's a thing here.
I almost got one of these seating areas cleaned off.
I was working on the floor surrounding the place.
I see.
Again, I really like this attachment, so. And then I started humming a song to myself, and I was like, why am I humming this song? Because the song's called Circles. Because I was going in circles.
Fair.
That's like the premise of the song, too. It's just circles and circles that roam around. That's what I was doing. Hold on, I gotta reload real quick. There we go. Oh, that was you. There we go. I'm gonna play a Call of Duty game, but change the M1 Grand ping to the ping from Power Wash Sim.
Why not?
No joke. So in New Vegas, it's called the Battle Rifle to avoid like copyright, but it's the M1 Grand. It has the ping, and so I would just constantly change my ammo type. I would just make sure I had the normal ammo and then like armor piercing or something. And I would just like as I'm roaming the wasteland, just keep switching between the two to hear the ping.
Yep, that sounds right.
Yep, I got Spurs that jingle jingle jingle, and I got an M1 Grand that pingle pangle pongles. The calling sign of the courier is approaching and you should hide. Ping! 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 Oh god! There's one saviors! Ping! There's a rumor on the wasteland. If you hear the ping, it is too late for you. These goddamn gnomes, I keep moving them.
You know what? I'm not actually putting them back. That's not me.
So that one might have already been there already. I'm just spraying the wall now. I'm doing the opposite of what you're supposed to do when you power wash. I'm starting near the bottom and working my way up.
Right.
Granted, this doesn't have the realism to re-dirty it because I would not want to play this.
I probably still would. You would just have to, start at the top.
I might. I wouldn't enjoy it as much. If I want the kind of detail where it's like, oh, you're making a mess, I'll go play Viscera Cleanup Crew. Although, granted, that is like mop and bucket.
Yeah, if all I have to do is worry about, dirt running off onto things, I'm okay with that. Then you just got to do it right, and so what? That's not that bad.
I wouldn't enjoy this as much. But also, that would probably be like a game mode or something. It wouldn't be like just auto implied. Like, no, fuck you.
New to Power Wash Simulator. Difficulty settings.
Yeah. Someone kept saying that in the streamer chat. He's like, my brother in Christ, it's Power Wash Simulator. If we wanted realism, we'd go play Viscera Cleanup Crew. If we wanted to suffer, we'd go Power Wash IRL. Like, power washing IRL can be fun, but also it can be annoying as fuck.
It's not that bad.
Maybe it is when you're spraying shit. When you're power washing shit off the wall.
Don't work in manure place.
Yeah. It was a decent enough job. Until they got rid of me.
Yeah, that kind of happens.
Yeah, it's been great. I've had 3 interviews and they haven't turned up dick all. So I'm just like, ha ha ha, I'm gonna die.
Slowly dying inside, it's just how the rest of us live anyway.
It's true. Ping, hee hee. Like, depressing conversation. Oh, never mind, my depression's been cured. The ping will save me. I will give this game credit, though. They had some really interesting crossovers, at least for the first game.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there was even a Warhammer 40k crossover. It's just like, oh, power washing, like, Space Marine shit sounds, like, oh. Kind of power wash the the orc guts out. I don't think it was like that, though. I think it was just like cleaning, like, mechs and shit from 40k.
I think you clean like the Space Marine armor. So
it was like cleaning the equip. Yeah, it was gunk. It wasn't the like blood and viscera that you would expect, but that would also be a lot for Power Wash Sim.
Yeah.
Okay, you want blood and gore? You can go play Viscera Cleanup Crew. Or there is a like crime scene cleaner simulator.
No thanks.
It didn't play too bad. It just didn't really catch my attention too much.
This doesn't sound as interesting.
It had more story behind it, I'll give it that, but I don't think you really play Power Wash Sim for the story.
Not particularly. I play it to just kind of chill.
Oh yeah. Chill, scratch that itch.
Yep. Pretend I'm cleaning my own apartment instead of actually cleaning my own apartment.
Yeah. Yeah. Goddamn fucking gnomes.
I'm not saying I want there to like be a key in order to start climbing the ladder, but I should at least have to be looking at
it. Yeah, that's been a notable thing where that or the I don't remember the name of it, but like the lift thing that we were using on the billboard, where you just like whoop and just get swept up by it. Yeah. I think the reason they have you climb the ladder without looking at it is so if you were to use it to like power wash, so you could be looking away from the ladder and still go up and down. But yeah, I can also see where it's kind of like a bit much.
Shooting gallery at the carnival?
Yeah. When are we gonna get what the people really want? Power Wash Power Wash Simulator Survival Mode.
Yeah, I really need to have to take a break and go eat my protein bar.
Yeah. There is one game that kind of has a survival mode that was always funny. It was Coin Game. You had to win prizes at the arcade to then go sell at a pawn shop so you could afford to like feed your character and to like buy passes for more arcade opportunities. And I was like, that's kind of funny. It looked fun though.
Yeah, doesn't sound too bad. A little dull there, but
yeah. Never did get it though. It's been on my wish list forever, and I just haven't thought on it. Or it hasn't been on sale. Granted, it's not super expensive, but
yeah, but sale's a sale.
Yeah. I do appreciate indie games that don't charge like the standard rate.
Right.
Because like
$70 now.
Yeah. Because Power Wash them probably could have charged that, at least at this point with their following, and gotten people to buy it, but no, they're just like, no, 25 will do.
Right.
25 for, like, all this? It seems pretty good.
Yep.
Like, can't beat that. That's what I like about indie games. Yeah, they ain't trying to rip you off. They're just trying to get off the ground, and like it usually pans out good for them.
Usually,
because when your game outsells like Call of Duty and shit, it's like yeah.
Let's see, when you actually put together a good game that's got original concepts and not just the same thing.
Alright, 1 second, I got a phone call. Gotta love like spam calls.
Yeah, no, don't love them. I actually find them to be quite annoying.
There was one day I had like 21 of them, and I was like, Jesus Christ, y'all need to leave me alone.
You ever just hope that their call center just loses power permanently?
Right.
Oh, hi there.
I fell, and then I was just like, I'm working down here now. You're just like, at least for a little bit. I was like, I don't feel like climbing back up yet.
On the plus side, at least I'm watering these plants while I'm at it.
Yeah! You should totally water your plants with a power washer. Just like there's nothing wrong with taking the occasional sip from your power washer, you know? I'm thirsty.
I would.
Hey, Shane, why are you missing, like, half your face? Don't worry about it. We're thirsty. Part of me, I kind of want a Doom crossover with Power Wash Sim. Mostly because I just remember back in the day, Doom and Animal Crossing came out the same day, and there was so much art of that. I just want that.
Yeah, I can see it.
I do love all the fan arts of Doom Marine, Doom Slayer, in like a cutesy game where he's just farming and enjoying himself.
Soap and spray until it is clean.
Yeah. Just kind of like how I want Isabella to be in a Doom shooter. Just honestly, probably the greatest thing of art. And then I think like Nintendo was even aware of it and didn't even say much on it. Like didn't talk shit or anything. I was like, yeah.
And if you can do something and Nintendo doesn't get upset about it, you're kind of just winning at that point.
Yeah, no kidding. I think the only company that's more protective of its brand than them is Disney.
Yeah.
Don't fuck with the rat. Haha! Walt says we have to put you in the ground.
Gun cock in the background. That's a secret mouse tool we'll use later.
God, his name was Gassy Mexican on YouTube, but he did really good Mickey impersonations, and they were playing like the hidden, and so he'd be the killer. So you're just being hunted by Mickey Mouse. Honestly, super funny, just from what I can remember on it. Oh, and now I'm just thinking about the Disney memes I can think of. So like Goofy going, "Yeah, I killed him. I'll do it again."
No, y'all can do it again.
Oh, y'all can do it again. Where's my money, Damien? I feel like Goofy's... I don't know why. Goofy just seems easier to do impressions of. Yeah. Chain fire, if I don't get my money, you don't get your life.
Okay, I'm not paying you.
Yeah, you're like, okay. Imagine it's a bizarro world where if you don't pay up, they actually increase your lifespan. You're like, wait, no.
I'll pay, I swear.
So you don't have the money. That's a damn shame. Pulls out insurance forms. Looks like we'll have to set you up for insurance. No, please. I don't want it. Well, you do, but that's the only thing I can think of outside of like magic and unrealistic things for extending your life.
Time to take a trip to the Fountain of Youth.
No. You can't make... Just getting waterboarded in the Fountain of Youth. Like... Are you dying or living? I can't tell. You're just... That one's kind of funny with the Fountain of Youth, is like... They were like, yeah, it's in America. Why did they think it was there? Like, they had no, like... There was nothing historic to say, like, oh, it's here. They just were like, it's here. We gotta find it.
I think it was some, like Native American beliefs, and they took them to heart, and they're like, oh, well, this must be a real thing.
Could be. They also thought, it was either the Mayans or the Aztecs. They just thought they had a shit ton of gold, and they weren't sharing, so they killed them for it.
Well, they did a lot of sketchy shit.
Yeah. No, the Age of Exploration for that is pretty fucked. But it's just, I'm just curious why they took it so much to heart. Like, yes, this must exist. Like, this civilization we wiped out said it's here, so it must be. Like, I've heard the tale of Jack and the Beanstalk. That doesn't mean I believe there's magic beans out there, you know? But these conquistadors and Italians and English were like, yeah, it's out there. And it's like, huh? Like, why are some tales like, they're like, oh, this is real. And then also half the time, like, when they were referring to, like, you know, life-saving gold, it's like, they meant corn. Like, that's what they were talking about, was corn. Because it's a golden color.
Yeah.
Like, you... I don't even know. I still always love the old Tumblr posts where it's a screenshot from Pocahontas saying, these white men are dangerous. And the caption on Tumblr is like, yeah, that's it. That's history. Like, that's it. You either figured it out. Open a history book. Is there a white person there? Uh-oh.
I mean, that's also a little unfair. It's not like everybody else is any less dangerous.
Yeah, but white people tend to, go where to territory that isn't theirs and go, this is mine now. And the people who are there are like, no, it's ours.
So did everybody else at some point in history. That's just
I know.
bad advertising.
Yeah, but we cornered the market on it, Shane.
The only reason you can say that is because we're the last ones to do it. Everyone else already did it to as far as they possibly could at some point in history.
I think the main reason is because it was just them conquering, like, nearby places or places of their own ethnicity. Whereas we were like, nah, we're going to take all of Africa and make it white and treat the people who were here as if they weren't fucking people, even though they were here already. Gotta love apartheid. Like, hey, we know a couple centuries ago we just took all your people from here to work on our places overseas. Now we're just gonna move in and be like, yeah, you guys aren't people anymore. Oh boy, Shane! Spooky Tiller fixes you 96C is telling me where I can go get some cheap viewers. Pretty good. Oh Lord, there's like just little specks everywhere.
Ew.
Like that's all that's left, and it's like, fuck, man.
Lower window frame, 1 of 2.
Yeah, it's over here. I see it up top. It's oh, I got the wall, even though I wasn't like actively spraying on that, but we'll take it. There we go. Window there. Was it like the top of the window still there? What are we doing? No place, you fucking idiot.
Oh, the roof knob.
I think it's the other window. Oh, I've been spraying that for a bit now. I'm wondering if it's that, like, upper edge there. Let's see, wall trim. Oh, I see that one.
Got it.
I like how at the end where it's just little specks, you're just spraying the whole damn thing. Like, I can't see it, fuck it. We're gonna take the Vietnam approach. Napalm everywhere.
I was looking for the spots. I was just using a turbo nozzle so it would spin and hit a little bit.
I'm just laughing at the replay because I'm just spinning around the damn teacup. Because I'm using my favorite attachment. Fucking. Oh, that's too fucking funny, dude. Just
Woo, woo, woo! All right, let's look at the one. Let's see what else I can get. Big wand for that.
Oh, oops. Let's go wash the shooting gallery.
Oh, yeah.
I'm spraying stuffed animals clean with a power washer.
Yeah, that's how it worked, right?
Yeah.
Totally how it worked. Totally wouldn't be tearing these motherfuckers open or anything. No.
Why would you even think it would do such a thing? That's insane.
Hey, you know, this power washer that can, like, tear the flesh off your bone. Like, yeah, no, I'm sure that's fine to get some fleshy. I wasn't even aiming for that ceiling, but I'll take the ping.
damn, I bought this new adapter nozzle. It's pretty fucking good. Kevin, do you know how to talk to human beings? Because I think you don't. I'm starting to get the feeling.
I'm not good at it myself. Don't yell at Kevin.
I'm not great either, but better than that. Starting to get the sneaking suspicion that the developers like cats.
Why?
I don't know.
We just
Could be the
watched
three
a
cats.
dog car.
That's true. I'm cleaning the inside of the shooting gallery and it's cat for target and a bottom.
Maybe they really don't like cats, and that's why they're at a shooting gallery.
No, because they have the free petable cat. I feel like if you didn't like cats, you wouldn't have those.
It's fair. The road sweeper looks a little dirty.
Yeah. Yeah. Being in an interior and hitting Q while you haven't cleaned most of the interior is definitely a mistake. Just on my eyes! I did it again, god damn it. I just wanted to check what I was spraying, how far I was. But there's a whole ass wall that hasn't been touched right by it, so I just get flashbang.
When I flashbang somebody, it's like I hit them with a wet napkin. But when I get flashbanged, it's like some big black dude named Requise. I made roof lights up so that I could rapid fire finish them.
Nice. Yeah, there's some lights that are in here that are just like you spray one side of them and they're done.
And I had to spray both sides, but I make sure that I sprayed one side on all of them and the other side to get them so they could just ding, ding, ding.
figured out the angle I was missing on these targets. I was like, I feel like I got them pretty good. I was just missing on one of the sides, so.
Yep.
Promptly went, knocked them all out. I was like, oh, yeah. It was just that side I was missing on them.
Oops.
I was leaving an online review for a power station work.
Yeah.
Like, you made a bad review because it smelled, but it's like, it's not really a consumable good. Like, it is, but you do that with the power company, not like the power plant itself. Service here was terrible. My man, they don't sell anything there. Like, what are you even talking about? Would not come back again. Good, you're not supposed to be there.
Oh, we're halfway there.
Whoa, living on a prayer. All right, phone call time. Oh, fucking spam callers. Yeehaw. Okay, well, I'm not answering the phone from Texas. Hey.
Right on this generator real quick, which I know is supplying power because the lights are flashing.
It's fine. It's fine. Since when have mixing electricity and water been a bad idea, you know?
You know what? You're right. I'm just gonna take my toaster to the shower with you.
Yeah. I actually hear a lot of newer toasters actually have like safeties to prevent that.
Probably.
Or at least that's what Big Corporation Toaster wants you to think.
Sure.
Instead of Big Pharma, it's Big Toaster.
Never knew I had to worry about big toasties.
Yeah, big toasty's coming for you. I think out of most industries, toasters are probably like the most honest, because I'll be honest with you, I don't have to buy toasters often. I need one per year, so that's different. But I don't have toasters go bad on me, so it seems more honest of a trade than anything else I buy.
Look at it that way, yeah. It's hard to argue that logic.
$1,000 cell phone that won't last me more than 2 years. Toaster I bought back in 1998, still good.
Apology accepted, Kevin.
Oddly enough, I'm kind of like into the lore of Cobb.
That was not an apology, Cobb.
Always the last word, Kevin. Yeah, you can tell these guys have been working together too long.
Yep.
Not at all. He says as he proves the other guy's point.
A little bit, yep. I was kind of hoping Cobb would say something else and be like, yeah, but nope. Nothing. It's just like that. That was not an apology, Cobb.
That was, yeah. You can tell that Kevin's probably more the like intellectual like type.
Yeah.
Like, oh no, that was not an apology. I was just clarifying. I thought it was this.
It was a carefully worded clarification. Who said that? Fucking nerd.
Me from now on, when I have to apologize for something. It was just a carefully worded clarification. Oh.
I got all the stuff out back done, which is just the generator and the curtain.
I've got most of the actual targets, the groundwork, and then kind of like halfway up the wall. I still got a bit to go there in that regard, but
yeah. I've been working on the exterior. We're getting there.
yeah.
curtains only come clean with the pressure washer or power washer, not, just flap around and stay just as dirty as they already were.
Yeah, it is kind of funny how, like, I feel like power washing, it's kind of weird where some things will come right off if you power wash it, but other stuff it's like you can power wash it all day, nothing, but you like rub your finger over it and it comes right off, and it's like, why?
Oh,
like
right.
I did not exert the same amount of pressure that power washer did. Why are we doing this?
Yep. What else do you think I would power wash a curtain?
No, that would tear it the fuck up. Like, if you're using, like, a garden hose with a nozzle, that's fine.
Yep. Even if you use
power
the
wash
jet, like, yeah, okay, it's not really that much pressure.
Yeah. Power washer, great, you just tore it. Like...
Right. No, don't get me wrong, I'm standing a pretty good distance away, so I don't think I would just tear through it.
Okay. Yeah. A lot of how it works in here, though, is you're really close to something, and it's like, at that distance, you'd totally be, like, tearing shit up.
Yeah.
Rip and tear until it is clean. Oh, good, it moves! Damn it. Actually, that kind of helped a bit on cleaning the bottom. Before we finish, you should totally come in here and, like, shoot all the targets, but when you shoot the targets, they have different effects. Most of them just kind of open up or move, and the UFO actually will spin around and move backwards. Which worked for what I switched to cleaning, but sucked at the moment because I was trying to clean the top of it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a caterpillar! I didn't see him. Look. Me wondering why it's saying curtain when I'm clearly spraying a shelf and realizing, oh, probably chain doing that. Just like, what? I'm so confused. Why is it saying that? Not it.
I know, the one thing I hate is when I get something that's like really close to clean and I hear the ding and it's not my thing. It's like, no!
It's not yours, yeah. Well, that's why I was really concerned too, because like I was almost done with that shelf. So I was like, why is it saying this instead?
Too sad.
So I was watching. I was watching the. Oh, what's the anthology name? It was like Man of Medan, House of Ashes. I can't remember the. I think it's like Dark House Anthology. Essentially, like four horror games from the makers of Until Dawn and The Quarry. And well, it was weird. So the final game in that set, which was absolutely shit, by the way, is like not good at all. Which they had a feeling when they went in to play it, but it has H.H. Holmes is the main gimmick of that one, which is serial killer. And it just reminds me that Starfield has a really weird quest where you go to a planet and you discover they had cloned a bunch of historic people. So, like, you have Genghis Khan and Cleopatra on the planet, and then the person he thinks, or he's claiming he's a clone of Wyatt Earp. He's actually a clone of H.H. Holmes, which is kind of funny. It just kept reminding me of that weird fucking side quest in Starfield.
Okay.
I feel like Starfield to me is so weird because I do enjoy playing it, but it can be hard to keep entertained sometimes.
Right. I mean, I have a bunch of games like that where it's like, I like playing it, but I just can't do it for very long.
Yeah, or like, I like playing it, but I do want to go back and play it again just because they have the Free Lanes update out. I don't have Game Pass at the moment, so that'll be on hold a bit.
Right. I mean, to be fair, it's kind of like Elder Scrolls Online, where I like the game, it just puts me to sleep.
Yeah, I mean, I could, at some point, maybe I'll give it another shot.
I also haven't played
last
it
time
for a long time, so.
Yeah, last time I tried, wasn't all that engaged in it, but also I was playing on Xbox and wonder if maybe playing with people would make it better. Like actual guild, clan, whatever it is.
I played it with friends. It didn't change it much for me.
Yeah. I'm all for giving games another shot, especially if they update a bunch. So, like Fallout 76, I did not like. It was not that fun. Like, I liked how it played, but it just had a bunch wrong with it. But they fixed it, so.
Yeah.
Now I like it more. Yeah, there are no NPCs here. All you have are players. It really sucks when you just keep going to terminals or robot NPCs for quests. It's like, and like, you don't, like, I don't even think they had raiders. It was just Scorched, which were the weird ghoul, disease ghoul things for Appalachia. Actually had some interesting characters. There was a ghoul character who like couldn't end himself, could not die, whether he wanted to or not. Like just kept lucking out. Like I think to the degree where like he got a rope and the rope snapped. He tried to set up explosives, and they were duds. Raider, like, had him dead to rights and was about to shoot him, and the gun jammed. Like, just... that was the whole gimmick. Nuclear apocalypse happened, he became a ghoul, which are even harder to kill. Like, just everything. Like, decent storyline stuff. Which you didn't have at launch, because there were no NPCs. Like, all these characters were just terminal entries and holotape you would find, but that was it.
Yeah, I wasn't a big fan of that part.
Yeah. I was happy when they added NPCs back, and then again, I think I said it to you earlier or another time, but I like that it still played like a Fallout game. It wasn't like weird turn-based or weird this or that. It was just like Fallout 4's gimmick mainly, because that's kind of what the basis of it was, which is fine.
Yep. Which I got no problem with that. It was still a Fallout game.
It was still a Fallout game, yeah. I played, and it was still a first-person shooter. It's a little more MMO-y than like Destiny is.
Yep, which is good.
Destiny feels more like a shooter RPG that happens to have like an inkling of MMO in it, which I like better, to be honest. I'm not too much for MMOs. I try.
I like one because they put together their party system really well and it's actually cohesive.
I like RuneScape. Maybe this is because I like grinding skills. I don't know.
I guess RuneScape would be.
Yeah. I kind of like that just because there's no. Like, there's combat forms, but there's no set class. It's not like you sign up, you're a mage, that's what you're going to be.
Right.
For that, it's just based on your magic skill and then your equipment.
Well,
but you can very easily.
Final Fantasy 14 is because, you start as a class, but you can just go pick up every other class.
Yeah, and I mean that's been a lot of fantasy stuff, anyways. Is like job change. Like it's like even in main games, it's not just it's not just that's how it is. It's not a class. It's a job, and you can just switch it type deal.
Yeah.
Some of them, anyways.
Right. Some of them you are locked in, like Final Fantasy 9. You have your black mage. You have your mage.
Yeah, kind of 7. Although I guess they don't really have classes per se. It's more just this character does this.
Yeah, 7 not so much. Like there's no classes. None of that.
Yeah. I mean, you can identify them, like no, this character is tankier than this character, or this character does more damage than this character.
They have different progressions a little bit, but that's.
Well, yeah. It's not specifically like, oh, when this Aerith is the white mage, but
she is, but she's also not.
Right. Yeah, I don't. Because thinking of the party members I know of, granted, I don't know too much on like Kate Sith's combat style, or I know a little of it. Yeah. But I just know the community generally doesn't like Kate Sith that much.
And yet, there's a speedrun category that is just because of him. Slots or no slots. Because if you do slots, you can just automatically kill any enemy in the game, including the final boss.
Oh my god. Thanks for moving the UFO, actually.
Oh, yeah?
Well, you shot it, and so it moved in front of me, so I'm like, oh, I might as well spray it while it's right here, and I actually hit Q and saw I had missed a couple spots on it, so I actually got it knocked out, because it was right by me, because I'm up here.
Nice.
So, yeah, I was like, oh. It's kind of cool.
I did. It was neat.
I know there's some jobs where the maps interact, like, there's a cement truck one where you clean out a cement trunk and you can actually have the mixer part moving and can just like spray it. And I thought that was cool too from what I saw in the video.
That does seem pretty handy.
Yeah, so like just kind of how we watched the for one of the systems, we had to power wash the screen, but instead of moving the power washer around, because it's a rotating drum, we would just set it there and leave it there for a few seconds while it sprayed to make sure it sprayed a few rotations and then move on to the next section.
Yep.
Because it's like, might as well just let it do the work.
I mean, yeah. If the map is going to do half the job for us, let it.
Yeah. Although that one at work definitely would try to wear a visor for, because you'd have a lot of fucking spray back on that.
Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah, having shit sprayed back in your face, not great. Going to eat lunch later, biting down to something and having like the grit of sand, not great. You're like, I think I'm eating shit, yay.
Does not sound like a good time.
Apparently I didn't get this jet that well.
No, I noticed.
To be fair, a lot of this stuff I just kept getting distracted on what I was doing and I just kind of forget. Or I think I'd have it good because I'm just looking at it from one angle. And then be like, oh, hey, it's not done. It's just on the volcano. Oh, the target. Like the back and side of it. See, this one makes sense because I didn't hit the roof as much. Oh, yeah, that would make sense. Flush here. Okay, this location keeps... Oh, I see where it's pointing now. Kept moving where it was pointing at, and I was like, well, what am I supposed to spray? Oh, using the bubbles to kind of find it, that's smart.
It worked.
Yippee! Oh man, prep for side TQ. Also has some viewers for me.
Oh man.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Automod has caught 2 of them and said no. Let them go. Oh yeah.
I think I'm good on this. I'm gonna take a break, hop off a bit.
Yep, that's what I was gonna say too. Because that one was really long.
Yeah. It's like partway through, I'm like, oh, I'm kind of tired.
Yeah, we got about to the halfway point, and I was thinking, like, I'm just going to go take a nap after this.
Yeah, it's just like, I'm like, yeah.
What do we got next? The road sweeper is the only thing we got left, so.
Oh,
well,
okay.
the next job that we have, I should say.
Right.
Oh, man. Yeah, I'm gonna hop off of here. I'm gonna see if I can. I'm just gonna go lay down for a minute. I doubt
Heck yeah,
I'll
man.
actually fall asleep, but you know.
Sometimes resting is just enough.
Yeah. Well, we'll see.
Right. Later.
Later. So yeah, folks, that's all we got for Wash Simulator Dos. It's kind of me and Nair's just chill game. We don't want to. Oh, we've been doing a lot of Slay the Spire 2, and it's a little bit irritating because we're on Ascension 10 and we've just been having issues. We haven't been able to beat Ascension 10 yet. So we decided we would get this and play it and just kind of relax for a little while. But